Good evening. My name is Svetozar. I'm back. Another class of English at Amilingo. So today is Monday, the first day of working week. I hope students will come and we'll have a discussion about movies. Another discussion about movies. I guess we had once a discussion about movies, films, but today we will do some other exercises and have a kind of a discussion. So let's meet a new student here. Well, Yernar, is that the way I should call you?
Hi, Svetozar.
Hello, Yernar. Where you come from?
I'm from Kazakhstan.
Okay, so nice to meet you. Well, it is the first time you were at Amilingo?
Yes.
Okay, so
My first.
I see. So nice to meet you. Welcome at my class. So, how long have you been learning English, Yernar?
What? I don't understand.
How long have you been learning English?
English. Many years.
Okay, I see. Have you been learning it on your own, or you've been learning it with some teachers, some language courses?
Sorry.
Where did you start learning English? At school or at the university?
No. At school I study. German. German language.
Okay, so you started English a year ago. Did you start learning it on your own, yourself, or with the help of some teachers?
Yes, I study for myself. Yeah. For myself.
I see. Okay, great. And why did you decide to learn English, Yernar?
What? Can you repeat?
Yeah. Why did you decide to learn English, Yernar? That is me. What's the reason for which you decided?
Reason. Main reason. Studying English. Everyone. Everyone must know English.
Okay, everyone must speak English. Everyone should speak English. Everyone has to speak English.
Yes.
I say everyone should know English.
Should English. Yes.
Should know English. Should speak English.
Yes.
I see. Okay. Why? What do you think?
Because English is как будет распространенный язык?
I'm sorry, I'll try not to use Russian, okay? Yeah.
Okay.
Try to think of some words. Is very popular, is widespread.
Popular language in the world.
Okay. All over the world, it is a very popular language. So you decided to learn it. Okay, and do you find it complicated, English? Is it a complicated language to learn, to study?
Sorry, complicated. What does it mean?
Well, complicated is kind of a difficult. So is it difficult for you? You know, difficult?
Yes, it's very difficult.
It is difficult, but it is interesting as well, isn't it? It is interesting for you, isn't it?
Yes, it's very interesting for me.
Okay, cool. So, well, welcome at my classroom once again. So, let's greet other students. So, Mikhail, hello to you.
Hello, Svetozar.
Nice to see you again. How are you feeling?
Everything is good.
Cool.
And you?
I'm fine, thanks. Well, I've been giving a lot of classes today, a little bit tired, but still here. So, Valery, good evening to you.
Good evening, Svetozar.
How are you feeling today? A little bit tired? How about your sleeping?
As usual, a bit tired.
A bit tired, okay.
But not sleepy at all in the evening. Because I'm a night owl. And because I'm a night owl and I enjoy staying up.
I see. Well, so am I. Well, how did you spend your weekend? Did you go out or stay home?
I mainly stayed at home. because it was raining in Moscow. Yeah,
And
so
how did you spend your weekend? Watching thrillers?
yeah, I watched a couple of thrillers or ghost movies.
I see. Good. And again in English. Where do you find the thrillers in English? Do you know some sources, like, I don't know, some sites where it's possible to watch films in English?
I use Zona program, Zona.ru, and that software helps me. So it has a big selection of movies, and it gives you all the information about films. If in what languages they are and what subtitles they have got. Yeah.
This special program or something, Zona?
Zona, yeah, it's the name of a program. You download it onto your computer, and then through this program, it's like a torrent. Yeah, you have got an access to all the films.
Is it free?
Absolutely free of charge.
Cool, I see.
Yeah, so I recommend you to use it.
So isn't it difficult to get download on the computer, because I'm really not good at it?
It's very, very easy. Yeah, it's very easy.
Cool. Okay, so I'll try to look for it. Zona program. Thanks for a tip. Good. Evgeny, good evening to you. Are you Evgeny?
Евгений.
It's very strange, Svetozar, because Evgeny appears in every class. We can see his photo, but he never participates in classes.
It sometimes does, but really not that often.
Yeah, I don't see the point of showing up, showing his photo to everybody.
He's listening. He's spying on us.
Okay.
Okay. Good. So, guys, so today we will talk again about movies. The other day we had a discussion dedicated to somehow related to movies topic, and today we will continue this discussion. But first, let's meet another student whose name is Anne.
Yes, of course.
Okay, so how should I call you, Anne? Is it your name?
No, it is not my name. It is.
And what's your name, please?
I don't want to call my name.
Oh. This is a secret.
Yes.
Make up a name.
Let it be, but how should I call you? Me, Anne?
What's? Can you repeat?
Yeah, what is the way should I call you? How should I call you?
Oh yes, I call you.
Sorry, can you repeat?
Can I? Why I can't shout my name? Call my name. I'm sorry, I'm worried.
It's okay. Well, it's up to you. But how can I call you?
How can I call you? Anne or any? How?
Well, if you wish. Okay, no problems. Good. Okay. So as I told you, so where do you come and from? Or is it? Oh, is it also secret information? Where do you come from? Can I ask you where you come from?
I'm from Russia.
Okay, good. And how long have you been learning English, Anne?
I've been learning English 10 years at school, but seriously started to learn 2 months ago.
I see. Okay. What made you have such a desire to start learning English?
What?
What made you wish restart learning English?
I want to develop my mind and I want to improve my English.
Okay, good. Good decision. And what do you find most difficult in learning English, Anne?
It is not difficult for me. It depends on my ability and my desire.
Depends on, okay?
Yes, okay.
Good. Okay, I see. Great. So you're welcome, Anne, at our class. And today we're going to talk about cinema and different maybe heroes actually get on a plane. The topic of our watch a film, get on a plane. So let's talk first a little bit about movies, films, and your favorite characters, heroes, movies, books, etc. So, let's remember the name Yemar. Why should this stress? Yemar. How could I spell Yemar? Yemar or Yemar?
Yernar.
Sorry, Yernar. Okay, I'm very sorry. So Yernar, who is your favorite film hero?
hero.
Mm-hmm.
Avengers.
Sorry? Who?
Avengers.
Okay, and
I like to watch comics film.
okay.
Hero.
Mm-hmm. So your favorite hero is? I'm afraid I don't know this name. Could you type it, please, in the chat?
Sorry.
So can you type in a chat? We've got a chat here. Could you just type the name of your favorite hero?
Hero film. Hero name hero.
Hero. Hero. So who is your favorite hero in movies, in books, Battle Before? Can you understand?
Do you know a comics hero Rorschach?
I'm afraid I don't. Okay, so could you describe a little bit your favorite hero? Why do you like him? For which reasons do you like him?
Film?
Yernar, could you describe your favorite hero? Why do you like him? For which reasons do you like him?
Why I like the film?
Why do you like that favorite hero of yours? Do you understand what a hero is? I have just typed it. A favorite hero. A favorite hero.
Favorite hero.
Yeah. Can you see?
Rorschach.
Okay, so now tell me please, why is he your favorite hero? Why?
Because Rorschach, it's comics hero.
Okay. And
comics hero.
What is special about him?
Because Rorschach is very справедливый, как будет?
Sorry?
I don't know that objective.
So if you don't know some words, try to replace them by others, okay? So you like that hero because he's funny?
No, because Rorschach is very правильный
well, you can say fair person, just, fair. Fair.
I don't know. Svetozar.
Well, I have just given you several variants. Fair, just, and
just, yes, just is справедливый, да? Because Rorschach is.
Okay, I see. Good. Other reasons? Any other reasons you like him? Like he is strong, he is a good example to follow?
No.
Is he a good example to follow, Yerna?
Follow.
Is he a good example?
Я не знаю.
You like
follow. What is follow? I don't know follow.
Follow. Well, okay. Do you understand the word example? Yerna, do you understand?
Хороший.
You know what example means? No, you don't. So he is.
Difficult.
So let it be. So he is you're a real hero. So he's just, he's fair, let it be. So and strong, and does he help people? Yerna, does he help people?
Oh.
Can you hear me or not? Can you hear me well or not?
Rorschach helps people.
Okay.
Helps people.
I see. Okay. Good. Thank you. Well, now, Valery, what about you? Have you got a favorite film hero?
Well, my favorite film hero is probably Rocky Balboa. You know him, don't you? Well, it's from my childhood.
Mm-hmm.
I was really impressed I was really amazed, fascinated by that hero, and I watched all the 5 parts.
I see.
And for me, acting by Sylvester Stallone was incredible, and I knew that he had written a script by himself, so it was his movie in all its meaning.
Like 100% his movie.
Yeah, exactly.
Good. And well, are you still admiring him as a hero? So he's your child, like as you said, when you were small. So you. What about now? Do you have any?
Nothing has changed since then.
Mm-hmm.
And when I occasionally see this film on TV, I can't make myself go away from the screen.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because those tunes, those melodies are forever. Yes, they are tunes which rest deep in my heart, and it's I cannot really express it. And it's like the first love,
Yeah, kind of.
Yeah,
I see.
The first love.
It is well. It's very important. It's often happens that childhood leaves some traces in our, I don't know, inner world. So, and we still like things even when we are adults that we used to like when children actually. Okay, thank you, Variri. And what about you? Who is your favorite film character?
I think I haven't my favorite hero.
I haven't got, or I don't have.
Haven't got.
Mm-hmm. You haven't got any favorite film heroes or maybe heroines? No.
No.
Favorite, okay, but if it let's say not favorite, but someone you like. Do you like any?
Yes. So I like clever people and strong and free of his mind.
Mm-hmm. Okay, and so who could it be from movies? Do you like watching movies? And
yes, of course, I like watch, but more I like read books.
But I prefer reading books.
Yes.
Okay, so who's your favorite book character?
Books or writers?
Book characters.
Book characters. I don't know. I read many books, and it is not important for me. I read and have pleasure for books, but don't think about heroes.
I see. Well, sometimes we admire, like, we can like many heroes, many characters, but there might be one or two that we prefer, we like more than others. It's not your case, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
I see. Okay, Mikhail, what about you? Do you have a favorite film or book hero?
It's hard to say because I like Anne. Don't.
Sorry.
I'm like Anne. Don't try to choose one person whose I like or something like that. I read a lot of books and see films, but when I see films,
I just
watch
a film. You said?
Huh?
When I watch a film?
When I watch a film.
Okay.
I just see all picture, like it's not about character. Yeah, you understand?
Character, not character. Character.
Character.
Okay, so you enjoy the plot and not the characters separate. You don't separate characters from the plot, so it's all together.
Yes, I prefer to see the picture. If it's beautiful, I see this film.
Beautiful. So if the movie is interesting enough for you, so you enjoy watching it. I see. Okay, good. So what about types of movie? What kind of movies do you prefer, Yerna? What is the type of movies you prefer? What is the genre you prefer? Fiction.
What genre I prefer? I prefer fantastic action film.
Action film. Okay.
Yes.
Why do you like action movies?
Because action film is very. Very.
Very. Come on, try to use. Don't speak Russian.
I like good effects.
Sorry, special effects.
Special effects.
Okay. Well, special effects in action movies. Good, thank you. So is this the only type of movies you prefer, like action movies?
No.
No.
I prefer horror film.
I also like
horror
movies.
Yes, horror movies.
Okay, I see. Good, thank you. Anne, what about you? What kind of movies do you like?
Science fiction. I like science fiction.
Why do you like these genre of movies?
Because I like science and space, and all of it connects with it.
I see. And do you like reading about this?
What?
Do you like reading about that?
Yes, of course.
I do. Okay, good, thank you. Valery, what about you? Well, I know that you like horror and thrillers.
I do.
And do you have any other movies in your preference list?
Besides horrors and thrillers, I like watching military movies. Movies about the history of the Second World War. So I'm really into it.
Do you like documentaries?
Pardon?
Documentaries.
Documentaries, yeah, especially documentaries by Leonid Mlechin, famous historian. His series of documentaries called The Special File is really exciting.
Okay, I see. Thank you. And Mikhail, what about you? What kind of movies do you prefer?
I prefer the dramas movie.
Okay, dramas.
How to say right? Dramas movies.
Yeah, you can say just dramas or drama movies.
Drama movies.
Drama movies with dramas. I see. What about comedies? Doesn't anybody like comedies? Good comedies.
Comedy. I like comedy films.
You do? Okay. And what kind of comedies do you like? American, French, Italian, Russian? Well, what kind of comedies? Well, let's... yeah, what kind of comedies do you like? I mean, which production? American, English, French, Italian, German, Russian?
Russian, American film.
Russian and American comedies. I see. But Eddie, what about you? Do you like comedies?
I do like comedies, but nowadays it's quite difficult to find a good comedy. I think that there used to be much more comedies in the past, especially with starring Jim Carrey, Eddie Murphy, and now those comics are really old and there are no substitutes.
I see. So now it's difficult to find a good comedy to watch.
Yeah, it's difficult to find. That's why I prefer to watch a thriller. Because even a bad thriller is exciting for me to watch. It's better than to watch a dull and
stupid comedy.
Miserable comedy.
Okay. Well, still, there must be some good comedies sometimes. Even among, I'm not talking about maybe American comedies. However, there must be some good ones. What about French comedies?
I like but I like American comedies for sure. Like toilet humor. It's of course that sense of humor is quite specific and can be appreciated only by males. But for me, this type of humor is the funniest.
Which one? Toilet one?
Toilet humor.
Okay, I see. I see. Good.
Toilet.
Hmm? Sorry?
No.
Okay, good. So now another question is about movies. So can a movie or a good movie or a good book inspire you for something? And
Oh, yes, I have such books and movies, okay. And the better film for me which inspired me for very good. It's V means Vendetta. It's very good films about freedom.
what is the title?
Um,
What is the title of the movie?
V means Vendetta.
Okay, I guess I've heard.
About freedom and inspired to fight to freedom and truth in your life. It's a very good film for me.
I see. Okay, good. And what about the book? You are keen on reading, so there must be a book you like very much that inspired you a great deal.
Books about science, because I very like science. Today and now I read books briefly history of time Stephen Hawking, and I like and it is inspired me to learn and study science.
Okay, great. Thank you. Thanks a lot. So books and some films, good ones, can inspire you for something that's really good. What about you, Nar? Can a good book or a good movie inspire you for anything, for life, for work, and other things? So
I don't understand.
Okay, to inspire, or it can be a source of inspiration. So, can a book, a good book or a good movie, fill you with, some positive energy? You want to sing, I don't know, you want to go out, you want to read. So to inspire means to fill with some positive energy, I would say. Some good vibrations, if you wish. Do you get what I mean?
No.
Just you try to understand. So, for example, okay, let me give you another example. A poet needs inspiration to write something. If he doesn't have inspiration, he will not write anything. So when he is inspired, so he can write a good poem. If he has no inspiration, he will not write anything. So when we watch movies or read interesting books, something we consider good enough for us, so we can feel inspired. So my question for you is, if you ever feel inspired after reading a good book or after watching a good movie. So, have you got my question now, Yernar?
When I read book, when I see, when I watch film, I imagine that.
I imagine. I imagine. Feel inspired. My question is about being inspired. So, do you ever feel inspired?
Вдохновение, да, я так понимаю.
That's right, but try not to speak in with this, in Russian. So.
Валерий,
Sorry? Come on.
Valery, can you help?
No. Just a second.
What should I do?
No. It's just a second. Well, Valery will have an opportunity to speak, and he will certainly do. But now, Yernar, try to speak.
Svetozar, my English isn't very well.
It's okay, so you are here.
I can't.
You have some vocabulary, you know some words that can help you to express your ideas. So, when I read a book or when I watch a good movie, I feel inspired. Just try to learn some new words. Your sentence can be simple, but try to just express your idea, what you want to say. So when I read a good book or watch a good movie, I feel inspired or I don't feel inspired. So please do say it. You're not refusing. Come on, yeah. So when I read a good book, come on, repeat it, please.
When I read a good book.
Or watch a good movie.
Or watch a good movie.
I feel inspired.
Sorry?
Feel inspired. I put it here.
Feel inspired.
Mm-hmm. That's right. Okay. Well, that's already something. Thank you. But Edin, and what about you? Can a good thriller inspire you for anything?
Well, thrillers aren't usually positive, so they don't fill me with some positive energy, so they can't get me inspired. What I get from thrillers or ghost movies is that's a kind of entertainment for me. So I can feel relaxed. No, not relaxed, but I can feel creepy, of course, terrified. At the same time, it gives me some delight. You know, it's an interesting mixture of delight and being terrified, being afraid at the same time. So for me, it's really entertaining.
And what can make you inspired?
Inspired. I don't think that books or movies can make me feel inspired. It's about real life, you know. Some relationship can make me feel inspired.
Okay, I see.
Some good deeds or actions to me.
But sometimes when watching a good movie, well, if it's not a thriller or horror movie, usually a drama movie, if it's a good one, and there are really good dramas. So that can really inspire. I don't know. Well, as for me, I had several. Well, I used to. Well, I watched several movies, good dramas, and they really got me inspired. Like those people who have a lot of problems in their life, they surmount problems and like, strive for their aim, and that's just kind of inspiring, isn't it? Do you ever watch dramas, Faye?
Dramas film? I don't like to watch dramas film.
You don't like them? Okay.
Yes.
Why don't you?
Because I don't listen and watch story about love, and love it is simple and it's not interesting. But if the film is good, really good, and love show us and big and will sense side, yes, I like such dramas, but I don't see such movies.
Well, dramas aren't only about love.
Huh?
Dramas aren't only about love, if I got you correct. So you said something about love. Right?
Maybe I'm wrong, and I don't see dramas, and maybe I don't know what's meant.
Well, dramas are really different. There is melodramas. Perhaps you mixed a little bit dramas with melodramas. So there are two different genres, and dramas are usually about life and different problems people face in life. They're very close to true life, I would say. So that is why I like them very much. I mean, these genre of movies. It sometimes can be related to relationship between people, but different spheres of it. Sometimes it is really very good drama. Well, if it is a good film, so I do enjoy watching it, and it can make me and get me inspired, and I'm full of energy to do something I wanted to do before. Well, that gives me kind of a push towards realization of one of my dreams, or doing something I planned to do long time ago. Okay, so now I will send you the link. We will do some exercises. We will we'll we will first do some vocabulary exercise, and then we'll have a small discussion. So just a second, let me send you the link. Watch a film, go on a plane. Actually, the title of our class, watch a film, go on a plane. It means that sometimes people who watch adventure movies, after watching an adventure movie, and get a desire to get on plane and travel due to the fact that they can see a beautiful landscape somewhere. And, well, it can be also kind of a push and motivation to earn money, buy a ticket, go on plane, and travel. Am I right? Or no, it's not. What do you think, guys? And?
I think you're right.
Okay. So, so here I have sent you the link. So please get the file downloaded on your computer, and we will do some exercises. Don't forget to get it downloaded on your computer because it won't be compatible. And get the file bigger a little bit, okay, if it is possible. So the first task, it is cinema. We have some pictures there, and the task is to match the films and the film types. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 pictures, and we have 7 types of films. So has everyone got the file downloaded on the computers? And Yernar, Valeri, Mikhail?
Yes, I have.
Good. Yernar, what about you? Have you got the file?
First picture. What?
Have you got the file downloaded on your computer? Is it on your computer? I guess it is. Yeah?
I know 7 pictures.
Just a second. We haven't started yet. And have you got the file downloaded?
No.
Can you get it please download on your computer?
I missed your words because it's very noisy.
Well, I have sent the link in the chat. Can you see it?
What's the link?
The link is the link of the file you have to get downloaded on your computer because now we work with some exercises.
I'm trying to find it.
In the chat. Can you see?
Can you see the chat in the right part?
Let me show you the screen, and I will show you where it is. So can you see now? So here's the link.
Oh yes, I see.
So please click here and get the file downloaded on your computer.
Yes, I find it, and it is for me.
Yeah, okay, just click on download. Okay, let me show you. So just a second. So can you hear here the sound that is to download?
Download?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So please get it downloaded on your computer, and then it will work.
Okay. I see. Yes, yes. I see.
So now let's get started. So the first task is to match the films and the well, the pictures with their type of the movie. So let's get started. So I will ask you, I will tell you the number, I will name the number, and you'll try to find the right type of the movie. So let's get started. Number 4. What is number 4, Valerie?
Can it be a horror film?
Perhaps. So it can be a horror film. Good. What is number 7, Mikhail?
It's maybe science fiction.
Maybe. Good. What about number 2, Anne?
Oh, I don't know. I think it's comedy, maybe.
2 is a comedy. Perhaps.
No, it's Western, no?
Western.
What's in Western?
What is a Western? It's about cowboys.
Yeah.
Western is about cowboys. So you think that number 2 is a comedy, a Western? What is it?
Action film.
It is an action film. So comedy, action film, or a comedy. So, Mikhail, what's your opinion? Mikhail?
Could you repeat?
So what's your opinion? So where is number 2? Is it an action movie, a comedy, or a Western?
I think it's action film.
Okay, so do I. That is an action film. And number 1 is Yernar?
Uh-huh.
Number one is?
Number one is Western.
That's
Second,
right.
Yes.
Good.
Second.
Number five.
Five.
Number five. And?
Number five? You asked number five?
Yeah, I asked about number five.
Oh, it is, I think, a musical.
A musical. Is it? Whoa, really nice musical. There is a woman dead on the floor.
Maybe.
Well, a very hilarious musical. Well, I would disagree with you because it's not. Well, so what is number five in Mikhail's opinion?
I think it's a thriller or horror film.
Thriller, it is. So horror movie is number four, and five is a thriller. Well, it's about some, I don't know, crime or something. But musical is number, and perhaps you have found another picture for musical.
I don't know.
Third.
That's very third. I agree.
Yeah, number three, there is a musical. So, and got the last one, actually, picture number six. So, what's the movie? Yerna?
Number six is comedy.
Number six is a comedy. That's it. So, Western, action movie, musical, horror, thriller, comedy, and science fiction. Good. Well, among these films in the list, which one would you watch tonight? I mean, what's genre of the movie? Not obligatory the movie from the picture, but I mean the genre, the type of movie. An action, comedy, horror, musical, science fiction, a thriller, or western. So, as far as I remember, Anne prefers science fiction movies. So, would you like to watch a science fiction movie tonight, or maybe another one?
Do you ask me?
Yeah. You?
Yes. Yes, I will be glad to see such science fiction.
Okay, good. What about you, Mikhail? Which movie would you like to watch tonight?
From these pictures, yes?
Not from the pictures, but from the list. From the list of genres.
I would like to see maybe thriller.
A thriller, a good thriller. Okay. Yernar, which movie would you like to watch tonight?
I would like to watch comedy film.
A comedy, a comedy is so good. So we've got here some comedy. Okay, let's continue now. 2. People and things. You have to match the words and definitions. So let's get started. First, let's look through the words. We've got here audience, cast, director, extra, plot, scene, script, sequel, soundtrack, special effects, star, and subtitles. So your task is now to put the right word into the right gap. Number 1 is given, so cast, all the people who act in a film. Number 2. So first you read the definition and then you look for the right words. So number 2, and will you please start?
Me? Oh.
And you.
I don't know whole
First, just try to read the definition, then we'll discuss. So the most important
actor or actress in a film.
So what do you think can it be?
I will think maybe sometime. I will think.
The most important actor or actress in a film?
I don't know. Star, maybe.
That's right, sure.
Yes.
Star, the most important actor or actress in a film. Good. Number 3, director, the person who makes a film. Number 4, soundtrack, the music of a film. Number 5, Mikhail.
Number 5, the story of a film. It's like script. Script is the story of the film.
You think that is a script?
Script.
Okay, perhaps. Who has got another idea?
I think it is plot.
You think it's plot? Okay. Yernar, what do you think? Is it plot or script?
Maybe skin? No. Script.
Script, you think it is script. It is not a script, it is plot. And it's right. The story for film is a plot, as well as in the book. The plot of the book and the plot of the film. Script is something different. You will find out what exactly a little bit later. So the story of film that is a script, number 6, Yernar, without the definition.
A part of the film happening in one place.
A part of a film happening in one place. What is that? You choose one of the words from the chart.
Sorry? Scene, no?
Scene, okay. The part of a film happening in one place that is a scene. 7, N.
The people who watch a film in the cinema, the director, film director.
Just a second. The people who watch a film in a cinema.
Oh, sorry.
Audience, no?
I don't know. Audience. Yes, of course, audience.
See, there is a transcription. Audience.
Audience.
Audience, that's right. People who watch a film in a cinema. And before you said director, well, actually it is given this number 3. There are the person who makes a film.
I'm sorry.
Audience, good. Number 8, Mikhail.
Number 8. A film which continues the story of an older film. Okay, it's sequel.
Exactly. Good. A sequel is a film which continues the story of an earlier film. 9. So whose turn is it now? Yerna, your turn.
Images often created by a computer. Special effects.
Special effects. Okay, that's right. Next word is number 10. N.
The words of the film. Maybe it's script.
That's it. So that is the script. The words of the film. So like everything, like transcription of the podcast I usually send you, and so on. So that is a script. Good. 11. Number 11. Mikhail.
Number 11. A person in a film who has a small important part.
Unimportant. Unimportant. Not important, but
unimportant part.
For example.
For example, in a crowd scene. It's
in a crowd scene.
It's who is it? It's hard to say. It's maybe I don't know who is it.
Try to.
But I don't see where.
What was your extra? That's right. That is extra. Extra is a person in a film who has a small and important part. That's right. And
but I didn't see this word in a list.
Sorry, where? In the list there is extra.
Extra. Okay, I see.
Yes, cause directly extra. And the last one, number 12. So, which one is it now here? So, Yernar, your turn.
Translation of the dialogue of a film into another language is subtitles.
As you can see, there is a syllable that is underlined. The syllable that is underlined should be stressed. Subtitles.
Subtitles.
Subtitles. Special effects. Subtitles. Director. Extra. Audience, and so on and so forth. Okay, good. So now you need maybe some new words in relation with cinema, like extra, like perhaps audience, sequel, special effects, and others. And let's go to exercise 3. Words and phrases. So here you have to match the sentences from 1 till 6 with the sentences from A to F. So we've got 2 columns, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and A, B, C, D, E, F. Your task is to match one sentence from the first column with a sentence from the second column. So let's get started. Number 1. And your turn, please.
The film was acted in 19th century Italy and England. Oh, I will try to read because it is not I don't understand what's right on another site.
Ooh, how do you know you don't understand? What do you mean?
Its word is not understand for me because it is incorrect, but it is I can't understand what this.
And maybe I try to answer, and you see on it. The film was.
Just a second, please. I didn't get what Anne cannot understand. You mean you cannot read properly, or you don't understand?
I can't read.
Okay, it's difficult for you to read.
Yeah.
Okay, just a second. Let me explain how to get the file a little bit larger. If it is the problem, just a second. Can you see my screen now?
Oh, that's good.
It's good. So, well, you know the magic? Well, just a second. So you can see it this way.
Oh, it is. I can't see again because
to get the file bigger, if it is a Word document, you can get it bigger here. Can you see?
Oh, yes.
So like that.
All right.
So
Thank
you can get the file bigger, and it will be much more convenient for you. Can you see?
Yes.
Great. Okay, so please read the first sentence from the first column and then from the second.
Okay, so.
So the film was set in the 19th century Italy and England, and you have to choose one of the sentences.
I understand it, but I try to.
Okay, take your time. Take your time. No rush.
Maybe the actors originally spoke in English.
I'm not sure. So here about 19th century Italy and England.
Italy and England. It was finished in an L3 place, but in a studio. No.
It is not.
It was situated in their place at the time.
That's right. So in that place in England and Italy at that time in the 19th century. Good. Thank you. Number 2. Michael.
It was based on a novel by E.M. Forster. It was an adaptation.
Yeah, that's right.
It was an adaptation of the book. Yes.
Good. So now, Yernak, your turn.
He was directed.
It was filmed. Number 3.
It was filmed, shot on location in Florence. Maybe it was filmed in the real place.
That's right. That place in real place in Florence, not in a studio. Good. Well done. Number 4.
It was directed by James Ivory. He was the director.
So he was the director. Good. Next one. It was directed by James Ivory.
Ivory. Thank you.
Thank you. 5. Mikhail.
5. Helena Bonham Cartier.
Bonham Carter.
Bonham Cartier played the part of Lucy. This was her role in the film.
That's it. Okay. And last one, number 6. I cannot remember your name.
Yernar.
Yernar.
What does it mean? Was dubbed?
Dubbed means that it was translated and the sound was covered, put on the original track. So in an English movie, it can be dubbed into Russian, and you cannot hear English, you can hear just Russian translation.
Yeah, maybe as actors originally spoke in English? No?
That's it. So it was dubbed into other languages, but the actors originally spoke in English. Okay, that's it. Now let's scroll down the page for the speaking part here. So we've got the cinema questionnaire. But okay, let's see what we got here. So, can you think of a film which made you laugh a lot, Anne? Can you think of a film which made you laugh a lot? It was really funny, hilarious, and it was a very good comedy that made you laugh a lot.
Comedy?
Can you think of any? Do you remember?
Oh, time. Always say yes.
I'm sorry?
Always say yes.
Oh, okay. Yes, man. Okay, good. Very nice comedy. I did enjoy it. Okay, good. Thank you. Well, can you think of a film which made you feel good, Mikhail?
Feel good. It's hard to say. I cannot remember this film.
Cannot remember. You cannot think of a movie. You can say, I cannot think of anything like that.
Svetozar, what does it mean? Sing. It's like sing.
What do you mean sing?
Sing. It's like do what? It's why I cannot say I don't remember. Why?
Just can you think of a film right now? It's more English to say I cannot think of any film right now. So it's a little bit difficult for me to remember this very moment. I don't remember, but right now when I ask you, can you think of a film which made you feel good at this very moment? Can you think of such a movie? But the meaning is, the idea is remember. This very so you cannot think of any film that made.
Yes, I cannot think.
Well, okay. So good and
Yerna.
yeah, thank you. Why can I remember your name, Yerna? Okay, Yerna. So can you think of a film which made you buy the soundtrack, or let it be another. So, can you think of a film which you've seen several times and you never got tired?
Several times. Several.
Yeah, several times. Like
several.
Several means a few times, not just once, but 1, 2, 3, or 4 times. Several, not one time, not once, but you know, every year, like once, twice, 3 times, 4 times, 5 times, and so on. Do you understand the question now? No?
No, I don't know what the several.
Several means not once.
Not once
means
not one time.
Никогда.
Not once is just like, you know, you watch a film and the first and the last time, you never watch it again. But several times, you repeat, the action repeats. No, not comprehension. Okay, I know how else to explain. So several times means like
if you see the film too
often.
Often, you can say not just once.
What film I watch often?
Yeah, I can say like just the same film that you can watch several times.
I watch film Intouchable.
Intouchable. Sorry?
Intouchable, French film.
Intouchable. Okay. Yeah, Intouchable. Très bien. Good. Well, that's fun. Great, guys. So, well, we'll finish with this cinema questionnaire, and let's pass to just one expression I prepared for you. So, under this questionnaire, you can see there is no end, there is no beginning, there is only the infinite passion of life. So, that is about cinema said by Federico Fellini, one of the film directors. So, actually, the good resume of what film or movies are. There is no end, there is no beginning. So films, it's something, it's kind of a space that is limitless, boundless. There are no limits. Well, the imagination is free, and we can travel in movies as long as we wish. That is why many people love films, books, because they let other people like travel and imagine and dream, and sometimes they can also inspire us for life, for our dreams realization and other things. So thank you for coming at the class. I enjoyed your company. So I hope you learned something useful, something new. So I wish you to have a nice evening, sleep tight, and hope to see you next time at my class. So that'll do for today. Goodbye for now.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.